Every day with Jeff was like a jolt of adrenaline. He was continuously upbeat, enthusiastic, extremely welcoming of everybody.
Jeff was a special person, a special friend. He always found the good in people. He always wanted to know more. He was curious.
Like humble isn't even a word used to describe like a man like that. I think he was always like so like open and friendly and charismatic that you didn't really see like the machine that was like his brain going on.
When I was at Jeff's funeral, I was just amazed at the cross section of people. It's amazing that a guy with that quiet elegance, which he had, how many lives he touched.
What's really amazing is how many people, and I'll bet several of you in this room are in this category, who thought they were Jeff's best friends. Because Jeff was everybody's best friend.
I was his best friend, but everybody else was his best friend.
He was sincere. He was, like you said, everybody's best friend and not phony.
Every one of us said he was our best friend. Jeff had that way about him. He made everybody feel special.
When I first met him, he wanted to start a school called Covenant Prep, and it was really a school for boys from underserved families in the Hartford area. And
He has always been involved in the community, always been involved in good events. But, at that stage of his life, to jump in and to create what he did with Covenant was such a mind blower.
I met Mr. Digel. I don't think I've ever called him Jeff like ever in my life. I met him when I was around like 10 years old, and like he was one of the founders of Covenant Prep, so he was always sort of like always in the background. Like you didn't always see him, but whenever you did see him, he was always like ecstatic to like talk to you about like whatever you were learning about.
Jeff really was passionate about Covenant. I think he was passionate about doing good deeds in Hartford, and the idea that the real estate community could come together to support these two causes, I think would be a perfect activity for Jeff, that he would have been 1,000% in, and we would have all gotten 15 phone calls from him to contribute.
it's an award for Jeff. He would be wondering, why are you doing this all for me? Because that's the way Jeff was. It wasn't about him. It was about the cause.
I'm not sure he'd want the award in his name. He'd want the proceeds to go where they're going.
You wouldn't want to have the award be named after him.
The fact that the community is coming together to deal with the issue of homelessness and to support Covenant Prep would bring tears to Jeff's eyes.
I didn't know Jeff in the building trades, but he certainly was building in the community. He helped build the community, and that we all have to be thankful for.